Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Northman. So The Northman is directed by Robert Edgers, written by Sion, Robert Edgers, produced by Mark Huffman, is it Huffman? Lars Gunderson, Robert Edgers, Alexander Skarsgård, and Aaron McCallum. Is it McCallum? Milcan. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Starring Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Claire Spang, Anna Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, Bjork, and Willem Dafoe. Sorry if I butchered those names as well. Cinematography from Jaron Blaschke, edited by Louise Ford, music by Robin Carroll and Sebastian Gainsbourg. Production companies from Regency Enterprise, Perfect World Pictures, New Regency and Square Peak, distributed by Focus Features in the United States and Universal Pictures internationally, released March 28th, 2022, in Rockleddo Cinema, and April 22nd, 2022, in the United States. Ran for 137 minutes. The budget for this movie is $70 to $19 million, and in the box office it got $3.4 million. Plot. I'm not going to read off Wikipedia. Don't judge me on what I read. But The Northman. So, Prince Amalf is on the verge of becoming a man when his father is brutally murdered by his uncle, who kidnaps the boy's mother. 2 decades later, Amalf is now a Viking who's on a mission to save his mother, kill his uncle, and avenge his father. That's what The Northman is about. The cast. Fantastic cast. Alexander Skarsgård is Amalf. Amalf is Emleith. Nicole Kidman is Queen Gudrun. I'm sorry for mispronouncing these. Claire Spang is Phil Joyner. Anna Taylor-Joy is Ogler of the Birch Forest. Ethan Hawke is King Everendil. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Willem Dafoe is Hemo the Fool. Elliot Rose is Gunnar. Gustav Linder is Thor the Proud, and more. Production. Development. Skarsgård has been trying to make a Viking-themed movie since 2011, when he was attached to Warner Bros. Film with the working title The Vanguard. Years later, he met Edgers to discuss future projects, but the discussion quickly turned to a Viking-aged themed film. In October 2019, it was announced that Robert Edgers would direct an epic Viking revenge saga, which he will also co-write with Sonja and Nicole Kidman, Alexander Skarsgård, Anna Taylor-Joy, Bill Skarsgård's Alexander's brother, and Willem Dafoe were in talks to join the film. This would be all confirmed at that December, along with the additions of Claire Spang to the cast. The film was officially in preparation in December 2019 and would be filming in Belfast in 2020. In August 2020, Bjork, along with his daughter Barney, Kate Dickie, and Ethan Hawke joined the cast of the film. In September 2020, Bill Skarsgård announced he had dropped out of the film due to scheduling conflicts and was later replaced with Gustav Linder. Archaeologist Neil Price of the Department of Archaeology and Ancient History at Uppsala University in Sweden served as historical consultant on the film. Post-production, the film cost between $70 to $90 million to produce, which was higher than its original $65 million budget. In a test screening, one audience member said that the story was confusing, while the studio felt the beginning was too slow-paced. New Regency Productions accepted a new cut and opted out of the additional test screenings of November 4th, 2021. Okay. I'm just going to read the box office. In the United States and Canada, The Northman is scheduled to release alongside The Bad Guys and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and is projected to gross around $8 to $15 million from 3,223 theatres in its opening weekend. Outside the US and Canada, the film has made $3.4 million from 15 international markets in its opening weekend. let's get into my thoughts for The Northman. Now, before I get started, The Northman was anticipating this movie. Surprisingly, I had expectations. Like, I was somewhat anticipating this film. Now, I'm not a huge Vikings fan. I've never really been a huge Vikings fan, so I didn't. Some of that anticipation came from Robert Eggers because he directed one of my favorite films. One of my favorite films from 2019, The Lighthouse, and also The Witch, which is fantastic. Robert Eggers is a fantastic director, so I was really looking forward to this. The cast, I was really looking forward to that. I watched the first trailer, enjoyed it. The movie overall. Now, this is coming from not a Vikings fan standpoint. I really did enjoy this film. I think this was a great movie. I think The Northman is definitely a film that people should definitely check out. I know it's a very confusing story. Yeah, it's kind of a confusing, movie that people maybe not wrap their head around. But The Northman was such a great film. I really did enjoy this film. As to my top 10, let me see, because I totally forgot my top 10. Yes, it is in my top 10. It has taken the 10th spot. I know. I'm sorry that it's not that high up for people. This is just my list. I love film. But with my list, I know we're getting off topic. The Batman and Scream are having a bit of a fight there. I did rewatch the Batman, and it did drop to a 90%, even though I did put it at a 93. In Scream, I am rewatching it, so let's see who will take that spot, because Scream's at 93% and the Batman's at 90%. What happens if Everything Everywhere All at Once just takes my number one spot? Who knows? But anyway, The Northman, a great film. Definitely check it out if you have not seen it already. Well, it's not really in theatres in America yet, but it's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, for my score for The Northman, I'm gonna be giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm gonna be giving it an 80% grade. I'm gonna be giving it a B minus, an out of 10. I'm gonna be giving it an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching my review for The Northman. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.